That was Tailpipe by Snapped Ankles off of their 2019 album Stunning Luxury. Just another example of some of the indie music that was going on around the same time as Pixies' revival, which is still ongoing. We're listening to that today because we have a Pixies song from 2019 today. We have two newer Pixies songs going head to head, actually. They're only 3 years apart from each other. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 11 of the Pixies tournament today, and that is match 11 out of round 1. Still dealing with a bunch of buys before the songs. We did have a nice handful of buys before we had today's songs, but we'll worry about the buys later. If you're new here, let me explain. We took every single Pixies song and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament, and now they're doing battle and head-to-head competition until there's one remaining in the end, and that'll be the very best Pixies song. However, there are just a few songs too many to make a convenient little 128 song tournament, so I had to do an extra kind of qualifying round in the beginning, and a handful of songs have to fight in that before they can go into round 2. Whereas most of the other songs just get buys straight into round 2. Today we have a song from Head Carrier, released in 2016, called Bel Esprit. I know I've heard this song because I did listen to this album when it came out, but I don't remember it at all. Yeah, there's no information on it really. Otherwise, it does include the definition for what a Bel Esprit is, and it's a very witty or clever person. So, this song is about a Bel Esprit, and that's going to be going up against On Graveyard Hill from their 2019 album Beneath the Eyrie. This one also doesn't have any information on Genius.com, and I never listened to this album when it came out. It's track 2 on here, and it's been hit or miss on this album so far, so I guess we'll just have to get into it and see what it sounds like. I guess there's no reason to dally. Let's go ahead and get into these songs. Here's Bel Esprit. I guess Bel Esprit is the opposite of what the character in the song is. He's more like a chimpanzee. I don't know. It's just kind of a weird and awkward song. It just sounds like one of those bands that you'd see like playing at the bar, or you're drinking your IPAs, and I mean me these days wishing that I would have just stayed home. I'm that old guy too, you know. Uh, I don't know. It's okay. Let's check out on Graveyard Hill.
And when the moon grows smaller, Donna picks out a flower, gives her a witchy power. Then in the witching hour, in the witching hour, Donna's taken a potion, eating all my devotion, fucking up my emotion. In the witching hour, Donna picks her a flower. In the witching hour, on the graveyard hill, she's calling out her curse. I'm taking my last breath with each chapter and each verse, and soon I will be killed. In the poisonous forest, Donna lights up her torches. Her eyes are flying saucers. Her hair is black and gorgeous. I see her down at the crossroads. She can lead you to madness. She's leading me into darkness. In the witching hour, in the witching hour, in the witching hour. On the graveyard hill, she's calling out her curse. I'm taking my last breath with each chapter and each verse, and soon I will be killed. On the graveyard hill, she's calling out her curse. I'm taking my last breath with each chapter and each verse, and soon I will be killed. And soon I will be killed.
That was a lot better. Still like not. I mean, it's just not as generic as the stuff that I've been hearing on Head Carrier. Really, it sounded more like the Pixies to me. The guitars sounded appropriate. Sure, his vocals weren't as fun as they used to be, but he did have a little bit of flourish in there, here and there, that made it better for me. I'm gonna go with On Graveyard Hill. I just feel like it was a more authentic Pixies experience than anything I've gotten off of Head Carrier so far. I'm not really digging Head Carrier, and it's been on the chopping block a lot in this qualifying round. Got social media if you want to talk about it. There's Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There's also a TikTok account if you feel like these videos are a bit too long and you want to see them shortened down. Check out the TikTok account. I will link the songs as well as the tournament bracket down in the description of the video, but if you look down below me here, you'll see the tournament bracket URL pop up, and you can type that into any web browser and check it out that way as well. I have a Venmo and a Cash App, and right now if you donate $10, you can get one of these No Ringo, No Life buttons. Just make sure you include an address with that donation. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and comment down below with which one of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Pixies action I've got going for the day, but I'll see you in a few minutes for the Thrash Bash action we have for today. Hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and wonderful morning. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.